Hi, what's up guys? My name is Arif and I'm a barber from Othrs Barbers, and today we're gonna do zero fade. As you can see, I've already did the horseshoe for the model, and this actually helps to separate the top and bottom. By the way, I'm using a Wall Legend clipper, 5-star. Okay, right now we're gonna remove the weight. Just go up all the way. As you can see, I'm using the comb to push the hair down, because if you don't, the hair will just follow the clipper. Sometimes there will be a weight on the top right here, but we can actually cut it off by using clipper over comb technique. Alright, as you can see, I've already removed all the weight around with the number 3. So the next step is we want to create a guideline for the zero fade. So usually I would start right below the temple area, which is right here. So I go just slightly down here. So usually the first guideline, it determines how your fade will look like. So in this case, you can see my fade is slightly slanting. Just clean everything down here. Just make sure not to go too high up, or you just create another line. Your work clean, so you know what you're doing. Right, next for the second guideline, we will create slightly above the temple area. Usually people would use number 1 to create the guideline, but I usually start with an no guard with an open level, and I just go slightly up, just a little bit. You want to make sure when you do the second guideline, it has to be parallel with the first guideline, because if you don't, you just create more lines. Right, so this is a number 1 guard. Then attach to it, and you're gonna close the level, as you can see here. So once we close, we tend to cut more. If it's open, we cut less. For my third guideline, I'll be using the number 1 close. So as usual, just go up a little bit, make sure it's parallel to the second guideline. Always practice this C motion. It helps avoid to create a line. So for all you guys who don't know what C motion is, it's how I move my clipper. It's like this, not straight up. It's more like a scooping motion right here. Next, we'll open the guard, still with the number 1 guard, but we'll open the level. As you can see, I've already opened it. And we create the 4th guideline. Same thing, scooping motion. So lastly, I'll be using my 1.5 guard. Closed. We do the final guideline. As you can see, I don't have any space here to do any more guidelines, so it's fine. I'll just do slightly at the back. Same thing, same motion. So right here I have the 0.5 guard, and I'm gonna open it. try to blend in the one open guideline, which is slightly up here. To be safe, I can always start from below. And if I hear a little bit of cutting sound, means I'm sure that I'm cutting the right guideline. Don't want to go too up because it might create lines. You have to do the work all over again. With the same guard, now we close. I'm gonna fade down the 0 open line, which is slightly down here. And again, see motion. Okay, I also use the corners of the clipper, the blade right here, to blur the lines. Okay, so last but not least, we are gonna blend in the 0 line right here, the one that we started off as our first guard line. So by doing that, we will not use any guard, just slightly open half. You don't need to go all the way down, just slightly half like this. And begin to blend in. Again, see motion. Careful not to go too high because you will create a line this time, like an obvious line. Okay guys, so that's how you do a 0 fade. I'm gonna finish the haircut. Hope to see